This time it's a YouTube. I'll just send a card to everyone. You can see it intuitively. The price ratio of AAC is 20,000 yuan higher. It's so beautiful to make sure it is. I think it definitely needs a bookmark. If you want to buy a card, you definitely need to capture this screen. Hello everyone, it's my brother Zimming. Last time I said 30 to 90 copies of diamonds. The quality is different. This time I talked about a YouTube. I just talked about one card. The reason is that the size of one card is more popular, or my shop is scary. The shop may buy it. So if you are thinking about buying some cards to propose or making earrings or diving, I think you want to like or collect these pieces because these pieces will make you save a lot of money. You know that my brother Ming doesn't talk about people collecting them all the time, so I think this piece is really worth collecting. If you see this jar, I will prepare it. It's just because I usually sell diamonds to customers, so I take them out. All diamonds are 1 card or 1.0 cards. All diamonds are level 3 gods. The light is all about the standard I specify, so all of them are about H color and I below. I don't sell them. The positive degree is I1 or below. I don't sell them, so all diamonds are in or above the same series. Start immediately. Hey, first of all, I want to talk about it. How much does a card actually cost in Japan? I don't know if you have seen some shops soliciting people. Just say you can do it for 9,900. Some of them cost tens of thousands of mosquitoes, and some even surf the internet. In fact, what happened? 1 card of diamonds is really worthless. There are thousands of mosquitoes. If you allow me to show that Brother Ming is so serious, in fact, what is the price of diamonds? It can be so big, because if you don't have a beautiful diamond, the price is actually thousands of mosquitoes. But if you buy a proposal ring or a diamond, in fact, I think you want to flash. So, of course, flash is the best of the 3X series, and flash and fluorescence are the purest, but sometimes you buy it, but you don't buy it all the time. Maybe I even propose the reason is to buy something that is not beautiful. This is the first time or the only 11 times you have sent diamonds to your girlfriend every minute. It's not that you should buy a lot, but of course there are a lot of them that are a little expensive and some are a little flat. So this time I will choose the same range. There are some prices that are different and more expensive, and it's better to bury flat. And I'll go far. It's not too late to start first. I mentioned that I sell some from HIF to SI2 and cutting and Wuxingguang. The good one is that I personally think the price-performance ratio is the highest. First of all, I can talk about 3 pills or 3 pills. Hey, the price of HSI2 among the 3 gods Wuguang is very competitive, so do you mind if I always advertise that my residence is paved upstairs? You might as well fight because of diamonds, and everyone knows that they are so transparent, they are so transparent, they are so transparent, they are all HSI2, 3XM Yingguang, they are all HSI2, 35 Yingguang, 3 capsules are all HSI2, 3 capsules are on type 5 light, they have already been done within 25,000. How many capsules you say are of high quality? I can listen to you. Is it so honest? The price goes to 25,000. The ideal quality is so high, D color V. Is there something unrealistic about your department? However, if you have a budget of 20,000 mosquitoes, I think these few are worth considering. As for the explanation, I'll talk about it later. F color SI, 30,000 mosquitoes can do it. It's important. Oh, I don't remember that a stone is 1.09 cards, that is, it's close to 1.1. The countertop is very big, 6.66, 6.68. Hey, let's compare it first. 633, 639. Hey, the countertop, I can only speak reasonably, but it's so big, it's definitely not. It's unrealistic for you to buy a high quality one for 20,000 mosquitoes, but it's definitely good. FS. So the Carat certificate is new. In April 2023, it is definitely not a second-hand stone. That is a second-hand stone. Many times the date is so old. I think the date is so old. Many people argue with me, hey, old must be second-hand. I think I'm really too lazy to argue. The certificate is old. What is old? I think within 2 years I can accept refine within 3 years. Well, I will consider it unless the price is very affordable, but it is 6 out of 4 years. For example, if the family is in 2023, let me listen to the 2019 shirt. I really think it's a little patient. There are 2 reasons. The first reason is that the microphone is second-hand. What if you don't order it? So patient, Zhang Xiang's second sample shirt is so durable. Is it proof? There is something wrong with the proof grain writing system. If you don't tie it, it will be so durable and unsellable. What's wrong? I don't know. You really buy a lot of diamonds from a company, put them on nails, and then slowly bring them into vinegar. Why don't you keep talking about this one? The F color countertop is so big. I had a YouTube post before saying that the standard diameter is too thin, and it is not easy to buy. If it is too big, it is called oversize. You can consider it. I suggest adding it, but of course it cannot be too big. If it is not tied, it will leak light. So this 1.09 side microphone is so big that it will definitely go to the 1.1 card size. So this system is good for Xianma's excellent problem. So much food and clothing. Let's talk about these clothes later. The clothes are good. The clothes are good. The color is the whitest. One of them talked about type 2A before. If you have time, you can take a look. Dirty is unrealistic. These are auction levels, but these colors are definitely the whitest. The countertops are so beautiful. Oops, I covered the date of the certificate and it's a new shirt. In January 2023, within 1 year or half a year, it's actually okay. The SI2 is talking about 34,000 mosquitoes. First of all, let me talk about SI2's grading. SI2's grading? Actually, if I talk about 15 years ago, I actually think the SI2 is pretty good. But most of them don't see any flaws, but they are. And after more than 10 years, the standards are becoming more and more loose. I don't know, I dare not say it, but it's true. SI2 quality? There are more and more at the beginning, and you can see it with the naked eye. So the price range of SI2 is getting bigger and bigger. Take a look at this grain. E-color SI2 countertop standard. 6.3. How many grains are DSI2? The color is beautiful. They are all 3x constant songs, but the solution is Zhongping 7000 Mosquito. The color is beautiful. 4C is good. It's a dirty place or a beautiful flower mark. It's not beautiful, so I had a YouTube post before saying that in fact, the price of the same 4C can even vary by 75%. So the difference of 20% to 30% is reasonable and normal. It's just a flaw that can't be seen with the naked eye. If you see it or a flaw, will it be a little black, or if it's a good meat, please pay attention to it. So side 2, you can predict that it will be the same price one card. Brother Jiaming has already helped you filter. When I saw the first website, I suddenly explained whether a person's card is really flat or is a person's diamond really flat. Brother Ming, you have to be careful about the same 4C because milky diamonds can be equal by half in minutes, even if they are the same 4 divisions. So the world price BGM color is correct and the cutting is also good. There is actually a comprehensive judgment on the table. If you have the date of the book, you can't just say, oh, my color, my degree is correct. Okay, this one is SI21 card. I will open it again. I will use the flattest grain 23,000. 2 grains are compared. Of course, all the diamonds here are beautiful and not beautiful, some expensive and some not expensive. But normally, you know that girls will apply hand cream again, and then they will be scared to apply hand sanitizer for the first time. So if you wear diamonds normally, they will definitely be covered in oil and dust, so you usually wear floors. It's more difficult to observe. Hey, 1 card of H-shaped diamonds. Everyone thinks it's good to take a look at me. Do you think it's a social distance to apply them to wake up and bask in the sun first? I'll zoom in for you to see. What's the explanation for practice on the 3rd recent? Yellow diamonds and yellow diamonds have 3 gods. Yellow diamonds. It has something to do with Shen. Isn't it white enough so whether it flashes or not is actually related to the cutting process, and the same color is related to the H color. At the same time, what I like most is to do these battles. 1 pill is 88,008 1.02 cards DVS2, that is the countertop. The date is okay, all are okay. 3x 10 years alone, 80,000 mosquitoes. It costs nearly 4 times the price of 20,000 mosquitoes, so I will fight with the battle. Hey, please explain which one I think is the most cost effective. Hey, you will know if you have a look. Where's the one? It's close to perfection, I believe it. If you go out to some chain brands or some unknown shops, I dare not tell you, will they do this for you to see? I think I need something for you to listen to. Hey, the right side is 88,000 and the left side is 22,000 or 23,000. It's so big and it's useful to put it in front of the camera. You may not be able to tell the difference, but I can see it with my naked eyes. You can divide it because it's really white. As for your words, look at it in the mirror. I don't know if you can see it. It's more expensive than the VVS2. There are flaws inside it, or if there is a word or not, it's you. Such a mirror, if you want to call on the phone, you won't be able to see it, so why don't you explain what I say? Which one is the most cost effective? Looking at the real system with the naked eye, there are different grains. The real grains are beautiful, the grains are yellow, and the ground is less yellow, but the price of 20,000 mosquitoes is 4 times that. Would you pay so much money to buy it? A diamond is not so beautiful, so there are so many differences, so I just say that 1 diamond is cost effective for this grade. It's not nice to say that 1 diamond is cost effective for this grade. 1, if you buy SI2, D goes to H, I will have the same price, and the other one is 4C. I have said it before, so I won't talk more about it. This one is 1 card. Okay, I'll take it. 172, side 2 is so good. To be honest, I have been making diamonds for so many years. If you want me not to use a 10x magnifying glass, you tell me to divide 2 diamonds from social distance. I don't want to share them, so I may not get them, but I will get them for you to listen to. If you let me watch them carefully, why? To explain what I said, 1 is more cost effective because there is too much substance to write. So I'll put it aside first. If it's not really about people who know how to crowd it, this is SI1, I really want to give you more. Look, I hope you can have a good comparison. Let's take a look at the clothes and decorations SI1. In fact, Zhongping turns his head first and takes a look at the clothes style SI. So 4C knows how to choose a sample. If I start with SI2 DMSI1 first, I will pick this one. High say is 4 or 5,000 mosquitoes, and I will talk about this one again. Shirt type 2, 322, I think it's okay. They are all clothing styles according to the color. 4C1 is the same. Can you see this one? 6.48, 6.5. The countertop is bigger and the countertop is thinner. They are all very good. The 2 are SI1. Of course, SI1 will be clearer, but it is another one, but it is also E-card to SI1. It's close. What's the difference? It's the right floor. For example, if it's dirty, the middle is not obvious, or the black must be brown, it must be transparent, it must be good, it must be good. Or if there are 7 kinds of clarity on the side, I don't like clarity, there will be some differences in this micro system. When FSI2 is 20,000 mosquitoes, one FSI1, it's 4 or 5,000 mosquitoes, it's 4 or 5,000 mosquitoes, it's not 4 or 5,000 mosquitoes, it's FSI1, it's 3,000 or 4,000 mosquitoes, it's 1.09 and 1.05, it's not bad. I will try my best to have the smallest ratio with F. It's just the same price, that is, it's about the median. Okay, I'm carrying another grey grain and D color grain. SI1 comes to the same head first. What is the price of DSI2? Just compete for 3 or 4,000 mosquitoes. This one is SI2 and SI1 separately. Let's take a look at the competition for about 3,000 mosquitoes. Well, this one is D interest, so the head first is F color. F color is a bit expensive. I'm scared that 1.12 is so big. The table is 6.72, so the up is just a game. I don't even hold this compare. I hold this F color, I hold this D style, I hold it, I don't hold it. It's really flat. I'm wearing this piece of clothing. If you look at the H-type SI1, it must have 0.7 calories and 30,000 heads. So what about this one? I personally think that the price-performance ratio is so high before the end of the SI2. But if I had to choose it, I would choose the SI1 more SI2. Because sometimes SI2 people's eyes are so bad. How often do you look at it? Do you think you look at the dirty edge when you know it? As long as you focus on the dirty things all the time, you will focus on the dirty things all the time. But as for SI1, in fact, I am so guaranteed with the naked eye. Won't you see the dirty things? La meat. Be tight, but you can see it with a mirror. Why? The price-performance ratio is very high. Please choose some beautiful colors. The most flashy 3x40 photo erosion is this batch. Well, this one is the SI price. It is this range. For example, I can't talk about it. These are expensive first. For example, you can pre-expect 30,000 tails of SI1, so you can add a support, 2,000, 3,000 mosquitoes and a duplex. In fact, it can be done for about 40,000 mosquitoes or even within 40,000 mosquitoes. If you think, even take a look at some knowledge first. F style, I think the style of clothes is not good. So you cost 34,000. You can make a proposal ring. Do you know what if? How much does the noodle cost? So I always say that I really need to see the real diamonds. I have all the stock diamonds. This one is at the SI price. I'll buy it. Who will buy it? I don't know how to bury the SI first. Great. Zhang Tai finally cleared up Xiao Xiao versus Y. It's expensive when you go to versus. It's so obvious. You can look at the SI first. It's okay. 30,000 mosquitoes have already done it. Even 40,000 mosquitoes have already been done. It's very enough to make an SI ring, but if you explain it, red VS costs 50,000 and the side of the car costs 40,000, because in my experience or everyone else, you can compare and go to VS. In fact, there are a lot of customers who can't find the dirt even with a 10x magnifying glass. When you can't see the dirt even with a 10x magnifying glass, you are so handsome. Me? But let's talk about flipping your head. For example, SI, when you propose, if you propose, a girl will be tied to a girl and immediately a 10x magnifying glass will come out in your trouser pocket. Wow, you will be shocked. So, it shouldn't be normal, or if you say to the girl, can you take a search and have a look immediately, it's normal. If you don't know, it's normal. In fact, I think SI is okay if you really have a lot of budget and want to buy some beautiful VS, it seems. 2 pills, when you go to 40,000 cups and 40,000 tails, it's VS. All of them are of high quality. You see 3x divine light and even the countertop begins to grow bigger. 6.5 or 6.5v6. In fact, this countertop has already started to grow. It's big. So there are some people called oversize. This standard small over. So have you seen a shirt? 2023-022, I sell it, just tie it. If you say you can already do it with a budget of 50,000 VS2. If you say 50,000 VS2, you can even save money. You can go to Hokkaido and soak in a hot spring to propose in minutes. Laughing, more than 45,000. A GBS2, then you add a ring holder, then you first tie 3,000 mosquitoes, then add a duplex hundreds of mosquitoes, then you must do it within 50,000 mosquitoes. Let's take a look at it first. It's F color. It starts with 50,000 colors. It's D color. It's 50,000 colors. I'm looking for some beautiful ones. The same 4C price is different. In fact, there is a difference. So if you come to me to buy diamonds, I will use a lot of different diamonds for you to compare them one by one. The price-performance ratio is much higher, so this one is VS2. So turn the head again. The head first is the VVS2. I will make the most powerful pellets, DVS2, DVS2, and then compare the head first. The pellets are 88,008 DVS2. The D pellets are DVS2 D pellets, which is the price of DVS2. Is there a difference between one having to touch the other double to compete for 30,000 to 40,000 mosquitoes? The larger ones are for you to see. They are 88,000 and 58,000. They are all D-coloured. That is, I have been looking at diamonds for so many years. That is, you asked me to look at them with the naked eye. I can't see them. The difference, I have been doing it for so many years. I really can't see the difference, but if you tell me that I have too many budget pictures and want to look beautiful, it's more expensive to buy. If you have a budget system, why don't you first? But I talk about turning my head over again. If I go to a budget, I may buy a big one. I can't see it with my naked eyes. I really can't see it. I won't talk about value preservation. Let's talk about beauty first. If I go to value preservation, it's because I have to make another film to talk about value preservation, because many people at home just say, wow, the price of diamonds has dropped a lot. In fact, the truth is something. Hehe, I will talk about it on YouTube next time. 88,000, 150,000. Okay, after talking about VS2, let's talk about VS1. Okay, all go to VS1. For the price, you have to have a grain of 1.5 cents. Once you go to VS1, the price will be much more expensive, just like DVS1. The price of VS1 is much more expensive. Go to 70,000, so 1 DVS1, but it is 1.1. But if you want about 60,000 US dollars, in fact, it is 60,000 US dollars, you will consider looking at it. If you want to buy large grains with higher quality, I will always have a list. I will search for a diamond and a search engine. So you will see different VS1 prices. You want about 760,000. So this is a price list. Go and ask for some paper. When you go to VVS, just tie your head first. I went to such a price, but in fact, I can already go to the card and buy some VBS2 with high cost performance, which is the same price. This time there is a YouTube. I will send a card to everyone so that you can see it intuitively. The most cost-effective 20,000 mosquitoes can be fixed. It's so beautiful. I think it definitely needs a bookmark if you want to buy a card. I definitely need to capture this screen, and the home is 2023-01. Do you think the price will rise or fall? Do you remember the price going up and down next year? I'm going to make another film. As for the price of this range, I keep updating some injection prices, but my YouTube updates them every week. Well, I'm taking pictures with the same family. It's like this. What's the difference between oval and DSI-1? The first one is round and the one is a grinning cut corner, so the grinning cut corner will really be much flatter. If you think about buying a card, you want to be particularly frightened and save money. DSI-1 add F if you want to look at eye-catching or make some special models, but don't want to have prototypes all the time. Or your girlfriend already has a prototype and wants to transfer money. What about it? I've saved money all the way. Let's take a look at 7.82 and add a lot of money. Why is it 6.5? In addition, I'll take it. There are so many differences. What's one? What's the other? It's heart-shaped. That is, the heart is so beautiful. FSI1 saves a lot more money with this one because the heart-shaped Oppo is so big and the heart-shaped system is even more flat. Look at how beautiful it is, and 4C, but of course it has different shapes. It's almost double the price. If not necessarily, it's just right to make a proposal ring, give it a gift, make it a mouthpiece, or even buy 2 to make earrings. How much benefit will I get first? 1 card, HSI1, 1.5 cards, half cards for you. You will choose 1 card, DVS2, which is close to the Perfect Fix series HSI1, 1 card and half cards. I will open it again and have a look. Return 1 tablet and 1 card. DVBS2 is close to perfect. The same card judges the battle. Be honest with me. Hey, you should be able to see it intuitively. It's really a big circle, right? But if you look at it, it may be so clear in front of this lens. But with my naked eye, there is actually a little difference. If I have this budget, if you have this budget, will you choose to look at it? Do you want to look at it? I'm a girl's talk, so I'm a bit funny. The bigger it is, the more beautiful it is. The Diamond Man's tongs are big. It's really good to know it if you have an introduction. You can consider it again. Okay, what's my YouTube? Did I take all the trouble to record this YouTube this time? Mainly. It's about 1 card. What if you want to know that some cards may be stuck in half, or even the difference between the 2 cards after that, or the price miss, you can leave a message. If you think you are interested, I will take a picture of a card and a half next time, or if you card 1 or more, you will pay the same price. What about US Zimming's shop? It's on the ground floor of number 14 Wellington Street. The floor shop is paved over the upstairs shop. I hope you like this piece or subscribe my channel. Bye bye.